So today guys, I bring you news on a level cap increase, Mayhem 2.0, a brand new event, and much more. How's it going guys? My name's DPJ and today I bring you another BL3 video. If you do enjoy it, leaving a like really helps out, and subscribe if you want to see more. On screen now you can see my weekly giveaway along with last week's winner. To be in with a chance of winning this yourself, follow the instructions on screen now and good luck. Okay, so this is brand new information regarding BL3 and the future of the game, and we've got some great things to talk about. So let's get straight into it. And firstly, a level cap increase. So for this first level cap increase, Gearbox and 2K are currently planning to raise the maximum Vault Hunter level from 50 to 53. This is timed with the debut of the Broken Hearts Day event, which we'll talk about in a second. This is a Valentine's event, by the way, and it's going to be pretty cool because there's new things for us to chase. So this will give you 3 additional skill points to add to your skill trees, allowing you to enhance your existing builds or even experiment with additional abilities. Now this level cap increase is free to all players, and they do plan on bringing more in the future. But this is actually, I know 3 points doesn't sound like a lot, but 3 additional points to your amazing builds right now. I mean, I can do some amazing things on Zane with an additional 3 points. I mean, I've been held back slightly by 1 or 2 sometimes, but 3, that's incredible. So this will come, like I said, it will debut the Broken Hearts Day event. This is a Valentine's event, so let's talk about this a little more, which is free to all players, by the way. It is the perfect antidote to any Valentine's woes. Broken Hearts Day, particularly lovesick enemies across the Borderlands will soon have special hearts floating around them. These hearts take a variety of forms, and shooting them produces any of a number of unique effects, from buffing your party's damage output to temporarily converting an enemy into an ally, or to simply exploding them into a pile of loot. The more hearts you break, the more rewards you unlock, with 5 total rewards up for grabs, including special skins and unique legendary weapons to this event, which we can see on screen now. We can see a couple of weapons, an SMG and a sniper by the looks of it, as well as skins for each character, a new echo device. I'm just hoping though they do bring new anointments too, which we can get on our older gear also, which would be amazing, people, as we do know how these sort of things can change entire builds and create new ones for that matter. Now there is a new feature which we will talk about where you can toggle on and off these events within the game's menu, allowing players to opt in or out of the event at any time. This will go live on Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and Stadia and PC once the February patch deploys later this month. Then you'll have exactly 1 week to break some hearts before the seasonal event ends. So yes guys, the Broken Hearts Day event will be coming very soon indeed, in or around that Valentine's Day, which is this Friday, which I do believe this event will probably come next week. So let's talk a little bit about Mayhem 2.0 and a few details I do have. Now Epic 2K expanded Mayhem modes with the even tougher Mayhem 4 level in the Borderlands 3 patch and hotfixes around November 21st. But more sweeping changes are in the works for Mayhem 2.0, which is arriving guys in March. They state they are still fine-tuning some of its elements and will have a separate unique update on this in the future, focusing on how Mayhem 2.0 will impact Borderlands 3's endgame experience. So we know Mayhem 2.0 is coming in March. Exactly what this mode will be, I have no idea yet, but as soon as I find more information on this guys, you'll be sure to know right here on my channel. Now new information I do have is on skippable cutscenes guys. Now this is something which a lot of people are bothered about going into creating 2nd, 3rd, 4th characters, even beyond that. It's cutscenes and being able to skip them. They are a pain in the ass for many people. So this is what they state. Skippable in-game cutscenes are coming soon. We're in the process of testing this feature now, and we expect it to launch in the upcoming February patch. All cutscenes in the game, whether you've seen the cutscene before or not, will be skippable during solo play or by the host of the party during multiplayer. So that is massive news for many people. Even though many of us now have already got all our alt characters up to that rank 50 and had to watch all of these cutscenes. Now back to that event toggling, which you're probably a little curious about. They state, during the season of the Bloody Harvest event, we heard the community loud and clear you'd like a way to opt out of an ongoing event. I can understand with the seasonal Bloody Harvest event because of the loot ghosts and the terror anointed weapons and so forth. So being able to opt out of that so your weapons don't drop offering those terror anointments would have been a great feature. Now this is the feature they state will be introduced within the February patch. During the Broken Hearts Day seasonal event, you'll be able to toggle the event's game-wide effects on or off via the main menu. Now I'm not sure about you guys right now, but I do have an option within my settings to turn off the current event, which is the Rare Chest of Riches, I do believe. So I'm guessing that's where this feature will be. So if you don't like these events, you will be able to turn them off, so they won't affect the way you're playing the game. Okay, so moving on to Guardian rank toggling. They state, in a previous roadmap, we shared our intention to let players disable the powerful perks associated with Guardian ranks. That change will be coming in the February patch and will allow you to individually disable specific perks. You'll also be able to disable the entire system if you prefer a more vanilla leveling experience. In the future, we plan to expand the Guardian rank system to include additional perks. We are looking to introduce these new perks in tandem with the second campaign add-on, but they will not be tied to that content. I mean, I actually like Guardian ranks, I like the additional benefits of Guardian ranks, so turning it off or turning certain perks off doesn't interest me, but for those that this does interest, that's what I have for you today. So let's talk a little bit about performance and stability. They state we're continuing to work on the performance and stability of Borderlands 3 for all platforms. With each of the coming patches, you can expect some updates to enhance the player experience. The next round of UI improvements will come with the second campaign add-on, which we do have a little bit of information on, guys, nothing massive, but just a tiny bit. They're going to talk about changes in Fight for Your Life as well, with Fight for Your Life improvements. Fight for Your Life is a big part of the co-op experience, and we've identified a few ways we'd like to improve the system. Specifically, we are looking at increasing the interaction radius between players, telegraphing revives to other players more clearly, and allowing multiple players to contribute to a revive. We expect to have this available in March. And lastly, guys, before we talk about the incy-wincy little bit of information about the second paid event for the game, they talk about EchoCast Twitch extension expansions. The Borderlands 3 EchoCast Twitch extension has been a huge hit with our community, letting viewers directly interact with Borderlands 3 streamers and even collect some of the same loot. Currently, the EchoCast extension features rare chest events, badass view events, and pinata events for Twitch stream Mayhem. And we want to add even more event types in the near future. We're hoping to introduce a Moxie's themed event, which we first teased during the Guardian Con 2019. That would let you mix up, buff or debuff, including cocktails for the streamer using Twitch bits. We're aiming to have this ready for the EchoCast Twitch extension in March. And that is that, guys. So the little bit of information they do have about the second paid campaign expansion is basically that it will be showcased and announced via the Gearbox panel at PAX East on February 27th. They state the panel will stream live on twitch.tv/Borderlands starting at 11 AM Pacific, 2:30 PM Eastern and 7:30 PM GMT. Expect a whole bunch of exciting content announcements, including the reveal of the Borderlands 3 second paid campaign expansion. So mark your calendars, guys. February 27th is the day. But as usual, guys, I will have all the latest Borderlands 3 news covered right here on my channel, so subscribe if you are new around here. But yeah, guys, quite a big news video. I don't normally make them this long, but there's a lot to get through. But the level cap increase is going to be amazing. The new event should be good too. Mayhem 2.0, I can't wait to hear more on. And that is that, guys. But yeah, for all the latest and greatest Borderlands 3 news, guys, glitches, whatever, stay tuned right here on my channel. But on that note, we have come to the end of the video. Tell me what you think about the news covered today within this video. If you did enjoy the video, leaving a like, it really helps me out. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with the latest news surrounding this game. And hopefully guys, I will see you on that next one.